Hello! I have had a request to make this Kindle sleeve, which is very simple, but a friend really wanted to see how I make one. And I'm gonna do this tutorial to show her and everyone else that would like to learn how to do this. This is easy, basic, and on top of this you can put any crochet applique you want to make it unique and personalized. This size is for Kindle, which is 6.5 inches and 4.5 inches approximately. So if you want to make it bigger, you would have to increase the number of chains that you do on the bottom. But I will give you all the details for this one, and then you improvise and add more here and more rows on top. Let's get started. My favorite type of yarn at the moment is the cotton yarn, and this is double knit, which means I usually use the 3.5 millimeter hook. If you want it to be a bit looser, you can always use the 4 millimeter hook. I will do my best to work slow so that any beginner can enjoy this. So for the slip knot, this is how you make a slip knot. From here, you need to chain 52. When you finish the 52 chains, keep them facing this way, not this way, not the back, the front, and you go round like this. So now you have the back facing you. You go through the first chain that you made, and then you pull through both. This is a slip stitch to close this circle, and then you're going to work on the front of the chains like normal. This is this bit here. You can see I left it open because every time you attach an applique, it's easier to have both sides open so you can sew it. From this point, you chain 1, and then you go into this first available chain and you make a single crochet. The chain 1 gives a bit of height so that the row that you're going to single crochet is going to be on the same height, and then we are going to slip stitch to close this row. We are going to do the same for every row. We are not working in a spiral, we are going to make circles. We will single crochet in each chain until we get back to this point. So we are going to go round and we'll meet you back here. This is how the row looks. Now when you're at the end, we are gonna slip stitch in that chain 1. It's a bit tricky if you made it too tight. So slip stitch, and we closed this round. Here, next round is gonna be double crochet. So we are gonna do 1 chain, 2, this is for the double crochet, counts as 1 double crochet, plus chain 1 for the height. So chain 3 when you start the double crochet row. And then for a double crochet, you need to do this. Because this one already counts, we are not going to do anything in the first row, we are going to go to the second one. It looks like there's going to be a gap here, but after you fill in the entire row, it will look much neater. And this second row is all double crochets. This pattern I like a lot because even if I have single crochet, which is, for me, is the slowest stitch, you have every other row is a double crochet, and this gives it height faster, and the single crochet row makes it a bit more sturdy. I tried only double crochet rows, but it usually went a bit round in the middle, and it didn't have the proper shape. So I find this pattern works best for me. And this is the double crochet row. You finish it, and at the end we will slip stitch in the 3rd chain. I'll meet you there and I'll show you how to do it. Now we've reached the end of this row, and you count chain 1, 2, 3, you go through it, and you slip stitch. And see, the gap is almost not visible anymore. And from this point onward, you will just have to repeat row 1 and 2 for as many as I'm going to tell you in a little bit. You can make it longer if you want to use it for something else, or shorter if you want to make like a small pouch. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 rows of single crochet, and this will be 11 of double crochets. I have started this one in the morning, and I have 2 rows left to do. So after a double crochet row, we have again chain 1 and single crochet in every stitch. Remember to put a little tension to not be too loose, otherwise it goes round in the middle, and you need to at least be a little tight around your Kindle, or you could do like I do and add a button and a loop to have it not slide off. I actually had to do 3 more rows, so I did the single crochet. Now we are gonna chain 3 and start the double crochet row, and I need to finish with 1 single crochet row. I find it best to do it like that, again, for sturdiness and to give it a good shape. On this last single crochet row, when you reach the middle where it folds, single crochet 10, then chain 15, skip 5, and single crochet back until the end of the row. Slip stitch and fasten yarn. And you leave it like this until you have something you want to add to it, or you can use it completely like this. You can make many colors and use them depending on your mood or whatever. For me, these ones plus the brown one will be my base for Christmas for this year. So I'm hoping I'm gonna get some good inspiration what to do with them. So see you in the next video. If you enjoyed this, please give me a thumbs up and consider subscribing for more videos like this. Thank you. Bye.